What is up, guys? BigC here from C12, C12 Crucial Records, C12 Crucial Gaming, all that good stuff. And boy, oh boy, has it been a long time since I've recorded with a webcam. You see me? See me? What's up? What's up? Yeah. I haven't recorded with a webcam in a while. I know it's kind of weird, but I wanted to do a little Chit Chat with BigC. This is episode 8 of Chit Chat with BigC. I haven't done one of these in a while. And one of the main things being I haven't been able to know what I want to talk about, and I've been focusing on a lot of the gaming videos and all this other stuff. But today I got something for you guys. This is the first time I'm going to be reviewing a mixtape slash album, but it's a mixtape. It's actually one of my friends. He's a good friend of mine. He just got this mixtape out. He's been working on it for a little bit, for about a month now. I've been working on it, and it's called Smoke, and it's by YaeYae, my friend. See, look at that, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, he gave me one of the physical copies. He's making more copies, but he already has the mixtape pretty much available on his SoundCloud and on his YouTube channel. So I'll be putting those in the description. Hopefully, it'll be in there pretty soon. I hope, if my computer will let me. But yeah, so let me review this real quick, because it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's his first mixtape, it's his first project, so I need to talk about some of the flaws that I see with it, and some of the good stuff. Let me start off with a couple of the flaws I don't particularly like about this mixtape. Is on a couple of the tracks, it's hard to hear them, and hard to hear the people that are in it, because there are some features in here, but I don't necessarily have a track list yet. I know like the songs that are on it, but it's still like he's still producing that. This is like the first physical copy. See, it only has like this in the back, and this is, hold up, let me open it. See, this is Smoke. That's the name. Smoke by YaeYae. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of some of the stuff I don't like. And it was saying that, like, in some of the songs, you can't really hear them that good. Like, I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't really sound like, you just can't hear it that good. And I didn't like that on a couple of songs. But the songs aren't bad. It's just some songs you can't really hear too good. But I guess that's what he was kind of going for with some of the songs, because how, like, the song fits with it. But I don't know, it was just kind of weird for me, honestly. That was just my personal opinion, but the songs aren't bad. Pretty much what this album is, it's pretty much he's talking about, on some songs, talking about his struggle that he's had growing up, and just living in Lufkin land, and all this other stuff. And what really impressed me is one of the songs called Life of a Youngster. Youngster was a song where he talked about his life growing up and all the struggles he had to deal with, trying to come up and do what he needs to do to get by in life. And I really thought that was impressive, because I always told him, because I know him personally and we always talked about like music and stuff. I told him, man, you're gonna, if you can just find something that happened to you and just think of something that, like, in your childhood or anything that you went through, and put it on a song, that it can sound good. You can actually have some out there, because if you've been through some stuff, which everyone has a struggle, you put it in a song and you just work on it, you can make it sound good. And Life of a Youngster is no excuse. It's a really good track. He was talking about growing up in Lufkin land and all this other stuff, and he was talking about how he got kicked out of his house and he had to walk to his granny's house. And he got kicked out while it was raining outside, and he was talking about his brother getting in trouble a lot, and all kinds of stuff. And there's 2 other people on the song. I don't know the exact names of the people he's worked with. There's a couple people he worked with, but like I said, there's no real track list on it. He's still working on that, but I wanted to review it just to let you guys know you can check it out on SoundCloud. But there's a lot of good things about this mixtape. It's an 8-track mixtape, which isn't too bad for a first project. And the songs are usually about him coming up in Lufkin land, you know, doing what he has to do, getting money and stuff like that, which isn't really the things I like, but the rhyming is there. You know, the beats or the production on it is really good. I like the production on it, especially on 100 Bar, which I already said is one of my favorite songs. It's a really good song. You can actually hear him clearly. That's the only song that I listen to, and it's like, you know, it's really good because you can hear him clearly, and the bars are good, and the rhyming's on point. It's all good. It all fits, and that's like probably the best song on the mixtape. Now, the first single, which is the first song on the mixtape, is my bad, which is 40 Glocks, which he did with two other people. And the chorus of it I really like. You know, the hook is pretty good. But one of the guys on there, I feel like they could have did a little bit more. They didn't say too much, and you couldn't hear him. It's kind of hard to hear on this mixtape. It's kind of hard to hear some of the people, and I don't know like what that could have been. It could have been something with their equipment. I have no idea. I'm not talking down on the mixtape. I'm just saying there's some songs where I can't really understand it too well. You have to listen to it again to actually get what they were saying on some of the stuff. But Lil YaeYae does do this album. Like he does really good on this album, mixtape or whatever. I mean, my bad. But yeah, it's not bad. I liked it. I was listening to it before I did this review, just to kind of get a good idea. I had to listen, but I've been listening to a lot of these tracks already because, like I said, he has it on YouTube and on SoundCloud, and I've checked out his songs. My favorite ones, I already said, is 100 Bar and Life of a Youngster, and 40 Glocks. I like that too. It's a pretty good song. It's a pretty good song to start off the mixtape with because the production on it, how it starts, it just goes good with the album and well, mixtape. I keep on saying album. I keep on saying album, but it's a mixtape. But yeah, but would I recommend this to anyone if they wanted to check it out on SoundCloud or YouTube, or if they live in Lufkin and they want a physical copy of it, like I got? Then yeah, it's not a bad mixtape. It's his first project, and I feel like just this next project, he'll do a lot. He'll do a lot more better than what he already did on this. This is a good start for something. This isn't the greatest thing I've heard. It's not any godly thing, but it's not horrible, and it's not really that bad. It's a pretty decent mixtape for first project. It's pretty decent. And the thing is, I was actually going to be on this mixtape with him. But due to our busy schedules and all the time that I had with other stuff like my church and other videos and all sorts of other things that I have going on, I couldn't really get to it. But one day, me and Lil YaeYae will be doing a song together, either on one of my mixtapes or albums or another one of his mixtapes or albums. We don't know yet, but we will be working together eventually. One of these days we will. So, what do I give Smoke by Lil YaeYae? I give it probably a 7.2 out of 10. Around there. That seemed pretty decent. It could have been a little bit better, but pretty decent. 7.2. Not too bad. But there's some stuff he could have worked on with the sound and everything, but the rhymes are really good, especially in 100 Bar. So if you ever get this, listen to it. You won't be disappointed. It's a really good mixtape. There's just some things Lil YaeYae should work on. That just with the sound and everything. Once he gets the sound done, if their voice sound a little bit better, you can have like a really, really A+ mixtape on your hand. But it's pretty good, not bad, pretty good. 7.2 out of 10. And that's going to be it for this episode of Chit Chat with BigC. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to check out his mixtape, you can go to his SoundCloud, which is Lil YaeYae. That'll be down below. His Facebook is also Lil YaeYae. You can check him out on there. And his YouTube. I'm going to try to put his YouTube link in the description, one of his videos, or his YouTube link. His name on YouTube is YaeYae Jr. And that was one of his old names. It's still YaeYae Jr. He hasn't changed to Lil YaeYae yet, but yeah. But that's gonna be it for Chit Chat with BigC episode 8. Hope you enjoyed. And if you want to see me review more movies, albums, mixtapes, music, whatever, just talk about whatever, or review any games, anything you have suggestion, just leave it in the comment section below. Tell me what you want to hear, and I will deliver and I will review it thoroughly, hopefully. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And Lil Yae, if you're watching, hey, Good job, man. That's gonna be it. Bam!
These niggas, they snitching, they telling on me. He say that he real, but I know he phony. I'm looking for cash, that macaroni. Don't try to hide if a nigga on me. These niggas laughing like a nigga funny. Caught the nigga lacking, not a nigga running. All of my little niggas fucking with a yellow bone, that bitch twerking. Young nigga keep the party jumping, don't fuck with hoes, cause these hoes thirsty. Got a lot of bucks, so when niggas stunning. Smoke a lot of weed, so my nose running. On the east side, where I'm posted up on Dale Street, I don't give a fuck about a pussy nigga who be talking now. Got killers with me who don't fuck around.